to the world of standards, and we do this in a variety of ways. Sometimes it can just be a lecture, even a video or a module in an engineering course. We offer a standalone course called Standardization in Society that Professor Lee Vinsel and I teach together. I'm very encouraged to see that there's more and more courses like this at different universities throughout the United States. There's been a really productive alliance of engineering education people coming together from places like NIST and ANSI, IEEE, ASTM. All of the organizations are interested in making more educational material available for students. And so the ball is kind of in our court of educators. That is, how can we make this material and make this world of standards more legible to students? You know, they sometimes don't really understand what goes on, that there's a whole universe back there. And so it's, from my vantage point, early days in trying to do this. It's an activity that's been going on for decades, but what we've been trying to do here at Stevens is to reach students where they are. So instead of saying, here's a world that you need to know something about, we say, well, what do you care about? You care about your education, you care about your cell phone. And then to go on and talk about those things and talk about the standards that make those things tick. So in education, whether it's the SATs or the GREs or at Stevens, accreditation is very important for engineering schools. And so what is accreditation, and who's responsible for that? And why do we have to do all these weird assessment things just to satisfy them? And so that makes standards more alive for them and more meaningful for them. And the same is true when you talk about their phones. You know, it's very, very important to them. So how do they plug it in? How do they make it work and connect to the network? And that's a conversation that it's pretty easy then to bring standards into the mix.
Terrific. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. Really,
Hope it works.
Yeah, no, it will.
It's your problem now.
It will, yeah. Very good.
I just realized I forgot to bring a video release form. We'll send one to you.
And you'll see iterations.
Yeah, and then and what it says in the video release form is that we will send you everything. You get a final review, and if there's anything you want us to change, we'll change it before.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll edit it up, and then you'll see.
So
Pull the key.
pull the
She
sheet.
said when we're
Yeah,
done.
pull it when we're done. All right. You're the director.
I'm the director.
Yeah, right.
Okay. I'm not responsible for it,
Oh.
but it is pulled. That stops the recording.
Oh, that
said.
stops it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That was great.
Good.
And I'll let
Yeah.
her know.
Yeah, this was
She's
fun.
wandered off.
Yeah.
It's funny, I spent so much time with this book, but then when, you know, this happened a few weeks ago.
You
when
can
I
tell
brought
how
it
much
back.
time.
Yeah, but then I hadn't really thought about some of these things in a while.
Yeah. How long ago did you finish the book?
The final pieces, I think the page proofs went to the publisher probably in late 2013, or maybe mid 2013.